What's up, Baby Doge Army? So we gotta talk about the haters today. So get your hater blockers on, all that good stuff. But we gotta talk about these haters. So Baby Doge is doing better than Bitcoin inside the last 2 years. I know you see that title. This is true. This is 100% true. We're just gonna jump right into it. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor at all. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. But we're about to go over some like real facts here because Baby Doge is doing better than Bitcoin in the last 2 years. So let's talk about this. First, I got this topic because I was going through here and I seen this person here say this. Shout out to them anyway. They still have Baby Doge inside of their bio on Twitter. It says hashtag Baby Doge coin feed. So it's pretty good because they're a huge Baby Doge supporter. So they're not really a hater, but there are a lot of haters that are really hating on Baby Doge. But this person did say something that really stuck out to me. They said, "How will this affect the price?" So they're talking about the Baby Doge AI image generator, right? They said, "How will this affect the price? We've been there for years and we haven't cut zeros. This discourages anyone from creating images. Does not make any sense. Burn 100 quadrillion on BNB Binance Smart Chain." Well, first I'll say we can't burn 100 quadrillion because the holders themselves hold that 100 quadrillion. The same 100 quadrillion that people want to burn, we cannot burn that because we are holding that. In order to burn that, we have to burn all of our supply. Like everything that you have, everything that I have, and everything that everybody else has, they have to burn it. And that would make zero sense, right? But that's why we can't burn 100 quadrillion. But this is more so about them saying that, we've been down for 2 years. And again, shout out to them for being a big Baby Doge supporter. But we do have to correct the facts here, right? We have to correct the opinions and mention the facts. So this is a fact about Baby Doge. Baby Doge in the last 2 years is doing far better than Bitcoin, right? This is it cannot be disputed. Like this is 100% true. Today is September 23rd, 2023. Where was Baby Doge at September 3rd, 2023? If you go ahead and you look back here, Baby Doge on September 23rd, 2023 was all the way down here. So you can see that right there. So that's about 7Z9 or 9Z7. We were at 9Z7 around the same time 2 years ago. So in the last 2 years, we have actually increased in our price because right now we're at 8Z10. So the fact that we are way higher than we were once before, we're higher than we were once before. When you look at Bitcoin, if you think about Bitcoin, September 23rd, 2023 for Bitcoin, that's about right around this time right here. So right around that time, Bitcoin was around $47,000, $40,000 because it dropped down there around September 21. But then it went back up. So Bitcoin was roughly around $40,000 around this same time, September 23rd, 2023. That's almost less than half of what it's at right now. It's only at 26.6K. So inside of 2 years, Bitcoin went down nearly 100%. Bitcoin is nearly down 100% in the last 2 years. It's about 75%, give or take. So in the last 2 years, Bitcoin is down about 75%. Whereas if you look at Baby Doge, in the last 2 years, Baby Doge is actually up about 30%. So how is it that Baby Doge is doing so bad? Nobody wants to get in on Baby Doge because it hasn't been going up for the last 2 years. But if you look at the last 2 years for Baby Doge, it's literally up 30%. If you look at the last 2 years for Bitcoin, it's down 75%. Is not lining up here, what the people are saying. And again, shout out to this person for being a supporter of Baby Doge, but I had to correct them here because they were wrong about that. Like Baby Doge, they said that it hasn't been doing anything for the last few years, but it's been doing more than Bitcoin. I mean, it's up more than Bitcoin. Even when you look at it, the exact amount on TradingView, like look, if we go over here and we look at September 23rd for Baby Doge, where are we? We're all the way down here. Actually, if you look at it from this perspective, we were actually lower than what we thought we were. So if you look at it from this perspective, to be exact here, Baby Doge on September of the 23rd of September was actually at about 6Z9. And actually, yeah, let's just say we were at 9Z7, right? We were at 9Z7, not 69. I kind of messed up there. But yeah, we were at 9Z7. That's 30% lower than what we are today. So if we increased our price 30%, how is anything else doing better than us? Like Bitcoin's not doing better than us. we're doing better than Bitcoin in the last 2 years. We're literally up 30% inside of the last 2 years for Baby Doge. Whereas when you go and look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is not up 30% in the last 2 years. Bitcoin is not up 30% at all in the last 2 years. Actually, if you look at Bitcoin for September 23rd, which is right here, where was Bitcoin at? Bitcoin was at 23K. 23K. So Bitcoin is down 75% inside of the last 2 years. Baby Doge is up 30% in the last 2 years. So haters can't keep hating the way they are. They're always saying Baby Doge hasn't done nothing in the last 2 years. And that person wasn't a hater, by the way. They weren't a hater. They were just saying something, but they were incorrect about that. I had to correct them on that. But the haters that are actually hating on Baby Doge, like these people that are hating on Baby Doge, they don't know simple math. It's not even math, it's actually common sense. Like if you look at Bitcoin and you can tell Bitcoin is down about 75% in the last 2 years. You look at Baby Doge, you can tell it's up about 30% in the last 2 years. So it's honestly common sense. It's not math whatsoever. Like literally zero math there. So for all the Baby Doge haters saying this does nothing for the Baby Doge price, blah, 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 they are correct. The Baby Doge AI really does nothing for the price. They're correct on that. But also the people that are like Baby Doge hasn't done nothing in the last few years. Like Baby Doge has done more than Bitcoin in the last few years. This person says, why don't just delete 3 zeros? It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. Why doesn't Bitcoin just go up to $1 million? Why not? Because it doesn't work like that. Burn 90. This person says burn 90% from supply list on big exchange. Enough waiting is 2 years. But again, we're up 30% in the last 2 years. Bitcoin is down 75% in the last 2 years. If you look at the stock market, they're actually down a little bit. I don't know exactly how much, but stock market is down as well. And let's just kind of go ahead and look at this because a lot of people, they just don't know anything. They literally don't know anything. Like their brains just can't comprehend simple math. And I understand, some people's brains can't comprehend simple math. So I'm not hating on y'all for your brains not being able to, function at a high level. I'm just saying, I'm not going to hate on you for your brain not being able to function at a high level. But shout out to the haters, though. The haters keep us going. The haters keep this funny community. So if you look at the S&P 500, 2 years ago, the same day, 2 years ago, it was at 4455, so $4,400. And now the S&P 500 is at $4,300. So even the S&P 500 is down in the last 2 years, but Baby Doge is still up 30% in the last 2 years. Like the things I want to say I can't because of YouTube. Like, I just want to give them a taste of their own medicine. But look, people they just don't know what they're talking about. They're just illiterate. They don't do simple math. They don't have common sense. They can't, they really don't know what 2 plus 2 is. They can't look at a 2-year chart and tell whether or not the line is higher than it was or lower than it was before. Like they can't look at a chart and tell when one area of the chart's higher and when one area of the chart's lower. Because when they look at this chart, they can't tell whether or not this is higher or lower than where we are now. Because, like I said, they lack common sense and they also lack critical thinking skills. Like they can't really look at the chart and tell 2 years ago that Bitcoin was actually, higher than what it is now, meaning that Bitcoin is down. So, yeah, people just don't have common sense. They also can't really tell that we are continuing to grow in holders. They can't look and tell that Baby Doge is actually continuing to grow inside of a bear market. We're continuing to grow more and more holders every day inside of a bear market. They also can't look at the fact and tell that even Baby Doge Swap is doing better than it was when it started. Now, I will say that Baby Doge Swap is definitely taking a dive downwards because, well, I would say poor management skills. Not necessarily poor management skills. It's just that they listened to the community and they took away the core farms. They should have kept the core farms. If they kept the core farms, Baby Doge Swap would be doing very good. But it's not doing that well because of the core farms. But that doesn't really matter. Baby Doge as a whole is doing good. And yeah, so people are saying dead project. Well, I guess if this is a dead project, then Bitcoin's an extinct project because Bitcoin's down 35 or 75% in the last 2 years. Baby Doge is up 30% in the last 2 years. So if Baby Doge is the dead project, then Bitcoin is an extinct project. And yeah, I mean, I could debunk anything that anybody says. I could literally make them look stupid, because it's very easy to make a fool look stupid. And you can never win an argument with a fool, but you can always make a fool look stupid in front of people who are actually smart. So all of you that are watching this, you guys probably aren't fools. You guys are probably smart. And you could probably look at this and you're like, yeah, these people talking about Baby Doge is dead are idiots. These people talking about Baby Doge hasn't done anything in 2 years are idiots. Literally up in the last 2 years by 30%. Literally Bitcoin down by 75% in the last 2 years. So yeah, a lot of you can just look at this and tell, like, these people are obviously, some of them are obviously stupid, and then we have some people that make valid points, and then we have some people that are just good. And like this person says, you are destroying trust. What? I just don't understand people. They say you are destroying trust. Can you elaborate? Like, can you elaborate on what's destroying trust? Because what they are saying is destroying trust is become a meme lord by creating your own Baby Doge memes in seconds at babydogeswap.com/AI. All Baby Doge holders can claim up to 50 free image generation credits. I don't understand how this is like destroying trust. I don't understand how it's destroying trust. How is this destroying trust? And even if you go to that website, like it's pretty straightforward on how to get it, on how to get your free images. It's pretty straightforward. It's not rocket science. You connect your wallet, you put your prompts. Maybe you want a fish taco Baby Doge, right? So you create your fish taco Baby Doge prompt or something, and obviously you have to connect your wallet. Or you could just auto suggest and do some weird stuff, and then connect your wallet and get your free images. It's not rocket science here. It's not rocket science. I don't see how they're, unless they just didn't elaborate on what they truly meant here, right? And then every now and then I have to make videos like this about like how people are just stupid. I know it might sound mean, but every now and then we got to do it. We gotta call stupid stupid. We gotta do it. We can't be like the rest of society where we have to be all inclusive on everybody. Like, no, we're not all inclusive here. If someone's an idiot, we're gonna call them an idiot. All right, that's how it is. If they're an idiot, we're gonna call them an idiot, right? We're not. This isn't a clown society here. We have to be real. We have to keep things 100% real here and 100% factual. There are some stupid people who cannot tell 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, they think 2 plus 2 is 2. All right, that's them. But anyways, I'm gonna stop coming at the haters like that. But hey, shout out to the haters out there. Shout out to all the people that support Baby Doge as well. Big shout out to the people that support Baby Doge. But anyways, like I said, it is what it is. You can hate Baby Doge. It's all good. Um, we're not like the type of people here that'll just rally around Baby Doge just because we like it. Like, no, I'm 100% critical towards Baby Doge. Like I say, getting rid of the core farms was very stupid. Doing burns back to back to back and not putting that money towards marketing is very stupid. So I gotta admit, yeah, there are some things where it's like, all right, they could have did a lot better. But you can't dispute the fact that Baby Doge is higher than Bitcoin in the last 2 years. Baby Doge has printed out more gains than Bitcoin in the last 2 years. You cannot dispute that. That's a 100% fact that Baby Doge at this point in time is higher than Bitcoin in the last 2 years. We're up, give or take 30%. They are down, give or take 75%. Okay, you cannot dispute that fact. But I will say there are a lot of people giving good criticism against Baby Doge. Like, yes, we don't need to keep burning. Some people will say burn, 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 but I say no. So yeah, I'm not a Baby Doge maxi. Like the Bitcoin maxis out there. I'm not a Baby Doge maxi. If they're doing something wrong, I'm gonna call it out. If I don't like it, I'm gonna call it out. 100% transparent here. I don't even own that much Baby Doge right now because I'm waiting for the price to drop, because I'm pretty sure we're going to drop down to 9C7. Now, when we do drop down to 9C7, then we will officially be at 0%. Then we will officially have done nothing in the last 2 years, because then the price will literally be flat across the board, right? 9Z7 at that price, we have printed out no gains in the last 2 years. So I will admit that. And that is where I expect Baby Doge to go. So then you guys will be right back then, around then. But as of now, I just had to call you guys out because, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's down 75% in the last 2 years. Just kind of had to do that. But, it is what it is. Shout out to the Baby Doge army. Shout out to the crypto army in general. because that's really what we are here. Like, it's the crypto army at this point. Because if you're only investing in baby doge, then you're kind of an idiot. And when I say investing, like, you got to think about it. Like baby doge, you can't really necessarily look at it as an investment, because remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. It's a meme coin. They already told you all, guys, it's a meme coin. You got to look at it as a gamble, right? You're gambling with it. But crypto, if you're not investing in a broader crypto market, if you're only trying to put money in baby doge, you need to learn more about crypto, because diversity is key. You need to own other cryptos. You cannot go through this only buying baby doge. You cannot. That's why a lot of people are upset, because they gambled all their money on baby doge instead of diversifying their money. Like, you can't put it all in on baby doge. Like, that's not smart at all. It's not smart at all. I've done it before. Like, don't get me wrong, I've done it before. We all make those mistakes. But right now, that's not where all my money is in crypto. So, anyways, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And yeah, as always, I'll be back with another video.